Plus launches a new Copyboard with support for the business standard USB flash memory. You need only insert the USB memory in the board and press the button to save what you have written. The data saved in the USB memory can be displayed or saved directly in your personal computer, sent to meeting participants by email, or put to a wide range of other purposes. Of course, you can still make sharp prints on plain paper on the spot. There is a dedicated USB port below the control panel. Simply insert the USB memory, and each time you copy one board, select color or black and white and hit the save button. You can save what you have written on the board as image data in USB memory. Scanned images are saved in the PNG format. Scan data for one board in color is about 200 kilobytes. So with a 256 megabyte USB memory, you can save data from about 1,200 boards. You can also share the data easily by downloading it to your personal computer, attaching it to an email, and distributing it to all the participants. The scanning area is larger than with earlier models. Since the M-11 series, nearly the whole surface can be scanned. There is a dedicated USB port below the board. You can download information written on the Copyboard as image data using the bundled image viewer software or a graphics tool with Twain driver support. You don't have to keep getting up and going to the board so the meeting can proceed smoothly. Information from the board is input as image data from applications, such as image editing tools with Twain support. You can mandate stamps, binding margins, paper size, ratio settings, and so on. Simple image viewer software with Twain support. Saved data formats are bitmap, JPEG, TIFF, and PNG. The scanning light source inside the board now uses LEDs in the three primary colors, RGB. With the fluorescent light or cold cathode tube, CCFL, used as the scanning light source in earlier types, the lamp had to be kept on all the time. However, LEDs need only be turned on when scanning, so the total time that they are on is shorter. This results in a longer service life and lower power consumption. With the earlier M10 series, it took some time for the light intensity of the fluorescent light to stabilize after turning the board on. This source of frustration has been eliminated with the M11 series. You can use the board right after pressing the power button. With the M11 series, printing and saving starts at the same time as scanning after pressing the copy or memory buttons. For this reason, printing time and file saving time is shorter, so you don't have to wait. Scanning quality is improved, and now you can even save text and graphics where the ink has smudged. When you press the print button on the control panel, print processing starts at the same time as scanning, so you don't have to wait. Printouts support plain paper. You can write directly on the printouts and sign them, making them convenient as meeting minutes for circulation and saving. You can print up to 20 sheets at one time. Choose between a color inkjet printer or a fast, economical black and white laser printer according to the setup of your conference room and your needs. Prints the date and time at the top right of the paper, useful for organizing and reviewing meeting minutes. You can also choose not to print the date and time stamp using the bundled setup utility software. combine the M-11 series freely according to the application. The stand-type copyboard has casters so you can move it easily between conference rooms. The wall mount type doesn't take up extra space and makes for a tidy conference room. The inkjet printer can print in color so you can make the important points stand out. The black and white laser printer prints quickly so you can distribute the content of the board to the meeting participants right away. This option is also economical. The standard size is often used in normal conference rooms. It can also be moved effortlessly. The wide size is used in factories and other locations where there are wider spaces. The area of the board is larger, so you can write more information on it. The easily movable T-stand type, or the space-saving wall type. Do you need to print? If you need to print, choose between a color inkjet printer or a fast black and white laser printer. You are free to select the right combination for your application. The horizontal bar for the M series is a supporting bracket that can be attached to pillars, braces, and between pillars to reinforce the wall surface when it is not strong enough for unaided attachment to the wall. The partition hanger is an attachment bracket for installing the copyboard on a partition panel. To install the horizontal bar, attach the wall hanging brackets to the left and right ends of the horizontal bar for the wall-type copyboard. Determine where to attach the copyboard. You can attach it to pillars, braces, or between pillars. Drill 8 mm diameter screw holes 100 mm apart. Attach the wall-hanging horizontal bar to the pillars. Attach the copyboard to the wall-hanging bracket or the horizontal bar. Here we explain how to maintain your copyboard to ensure many years of service. When the sheet needs cleaning, wipe it thoroughly with a lightly dampened cloth. When you write on the sheet surface with a marker pen, the solvent evaporates, leaving behind the parting agent and pigment. If the parting agent adheres to the sheet surface properly, the pigment can be erased more reliably with a lightly dampened cloth.